Safe inside. Lock the winter out, let the heavy timbers hold. Pour a glass of amber to wash away the cold. The white storm is screaming, burying the pine, but the fire's writing a much sweeter line. I'm unraveling the tension, the things I couldn't say, letting all the heavy years slowly melt away. I'm a mosaic of the winters, a survivor of the frost, finally finding shelter for the pieces that I lost, holding warm whiskey in a heavy crystal glass, watching the ghost of the Northern Territory pass. The drift is piling high against the window pane, but inside the cabin only quiet truths remain. Just breathing, just healing. This is my winter sanctuary, my fireside bay, where the biting frost of the morning is completely kept at bay. Patching up the spirit, stitch by golden stitch. In the dark of the blizzard I find where I'm rich, safe, and sound, lost and found. Here in the cabin, the world is just a blur. I'm finally becoming the person I actually were. Exhale the perfect, inhale the mess. Underneath the flannel there's a quiet yes. The armor's on the floorboards, grinning at the wall. I don't need to stand the night, it's okay to fall. Gravity is kind when you're staring at the flame. The white storm outside doesn't even know my name. Let the fire translate the things I cannot say. I'll mend the broken pieces before the break of day. It's all just peace. Skies, we're just drifting, gently shifting. This is my winter sanctuary, my fireside bay, where the biting frost of the morning is completely kept at bay. Patching up the spirit, stitch by golden stitch. In the dark of the blizzard I find where I'm rich, safe, and sound. Lost and found, this isn't an ending. It's a place to begin. Value is abstract. Monolithic angles under halogen beams. We are trading assets for conceptual dreams. Raw concrete shadows cut into the white. A private presentation of the sovereign night. Curating the impulses, measuring the frame. Every piece of canvas has a billionaire's name. You talk about the texture, I talk about the line. A cold calculation of a sexy design. The sculpture is looking back, analyzing the soul. We're losing our boundaries but keeping control. Just framing, just spacing. We glide through the gallery contours and planes, erasing the clutter from the commercial veins. A brushstroke of genius in a cold tone space, where capital and intellect meet face to face. Silhouette design, wealth refined, here in the sanctuary of the avant-garde scene. We are the rarest art inside the machine. We only buy the artifacts we don't really need. The curation is violent, but the atmosphere is chill. A luxury of emptiness that paper cannot fill. Negative space is the ultimate playground text, predicting the aesthetics of what happens next. Let the complex guitar translate the friction of form, a highly intellectual shelter from the urban storm. It's all so pristine. Worshipping the bone, translating the matrix into a financial zone. No narrative needed when the symmetry is tight. The intellect delivers us into the night. We're just scaling, we're just veiling. We glide through the gallery contours and planes, erasing the clutter from the commercial veins. A brushstroke of genius in a cold tone space, where capital and intellect meet face to face. Silhouette design, wealth redefined. This isn't an exhibition of the things we can buy. between the lines.
Black wool absorbing the midnight spotlight beam, living inside of a curated monochrome dream. Midnight sorting on the marble slab, so cold. Every single silhouette is a story waiting to be told. The symmetry of hangers, the geometry of space, putting the chaotic world back into its proper place. No emotional spillover, no decorative excess, just a high-end devotion to the minimalist dress. The concrete is silent, the architecture is clean.
I am the designer of the space in between. The ruler is straight, but the texture is deep.
We are the curators who never sleep.
Just stitching. This is my concrete sanctuary, my midnight rack, where the noise of the century is forced to step back. Premium tailoring thread by invisible thread, honoring the structure of the things they said. Clean and sound,
Lost and found.
in this minimalist boutique, the world is a pixelated blur. I'm returning to the sharp angles I actually were.
Your eyes are locked on the bias cut line, looking for a human heart inside the high design. But this aesthetic autonomy is entirely my own, a luxury of boundaries that is better left unknown. No corporate ladders left to climb up tonight, just structural integrity under precision cut light. The hangers are clicking like a modern technopulse, turning all your chaotic emotions into something else. So the sub bass vibrate through the concrete floor. We are locking up the heavy glass boutique door. It's all just
It's all just form. It's all
the inventory from last year.
scraping off the clutter and the static of fear.
No mirrors are needed when the lines are this true.
The architecture doesn't care for a sentimental view. We're just framing,
Strictly
naming. This is my concrete sanctuary, my midnight rack, where the noise of the century is forced to step back. Premium tailoring thread by invisible thread, honoring vibes flowing. The corporate matrix is melting in the street. We're trading spreadsheets for a temporary peace. Condensed water dripping down the craft IPA glass. Watching the trauma of the 9-to-5 pass. Floral hops and citrus whispering the casual truth. Recentering the sanity we spent inside the booth. No network and armor, no transaction, no speech. Just a long wooden table where the real metrics reach. The skyline is fading but the chemistry is bright. We're rewriting the index on the border of the night. Just pouring, just filtering. We are drowning in the foam of a late night retreat. Letting every single little office ghost take a seat. A sophisticated bubble where the boundaries are fine. Everything is easy on this casual timeline. Sip the night, left and right. Here inside the microbrew, the heavy panic stops. The world is spinning slower as the final curtain drops. Shared appetizers and a heart-to-heart critique. Laughing at the buzzwords that we suffered through the week. The presentation hustle was a comedy of fright. But up here at the tap room there is nothing left to hide. Gravity is fluid when the atmosphere is warm. Restructuring the ego, stepping out of the swarm. Let the vintage saxophone translate the things we confess. Two sovereign comrades escaping the stress. It's all so chill. Company is true. The table is a shelter for the me and the you. We're just scaling. We're just balancing. We are drowning in the foam of the late night retreat. Letting every single little office ghost take a seat. A sophisticated bubble where the boundaries are fine. Everything is easy on this casual timeline. The night, left and right. This isn't isolation, it's a ceremonial start. Letting the neighborhood heal the blueprints of the heart. Let the taps drip, let the matrix sleep. Let the taps drip, let the matrix sleep. Plot the axis. Tracing papers layered on a cold cut wooden desk. Designing sanctuaries out of things that are grotesque. The elevation grid is sleeping in the blue line light. A lonely architect carved carving out the blueprints of the night. Overpass shadows cutting through the window glass, watching the distant midnight flight silently pass, measuring the void between the concrete and the skin, finding where the structural equations must begin. The metric scale is counting with the vocabulary blocks. We're rearranging cities while the modern system locks. Just drafting, just crafting the void. We are stretching the lines through the dark bedroom veins, erasing the gravity from the cerebral planes. A microdose of genius in the low-lit studio room, where all structural logic dissolves the urban gloom. Sketch the bone form alone, here in the sanctuary where the heavy panic stops. The world is reimagined as the pencil tip drops. Leave the structures hovering inside the mind, leaving the decorative cliches of the world behind. The mass production copy is a ghost across the street. We're calculating physics where the steel and timber meet. Negative volume is the luxury text I write, converting dark spaces into avenues of light. Let the hovering fretless bass translate the friction of form, a sovereign studio sheltering inside the midnight storm. It's all so precise. Given the chaotic drafts to ceremonial rest. No decorations are needed when the bone structure is true. The blueprint reflects exactly how the universe grew. We're just scaling, we're just failing. We are stretching the lines through the dark bedroom veins, erasing the gravity from the cerebral planes. A microdose of genius in the low-lit studio room, where all structural logic dissolves the urban gloom. Sketch the bone form alone. This isn't just an office where the daytime deadlines fight. It's a sovereign rewrite of the architectural night. Shooby-doo, spin it back.
concentric circle spinning on the lacquer plate. A private morning where the modern deadlines wait. Fresh black coffee steaming in a ceramic cup. No notification on my phone is gonna pick me up. Smelling like old paper and a forgotten rhyme. Trading the future for a pocket full of backward time. A carousel of ghosts from a much sweeter day, turning the noisy present into a faded gray. I found a sanctuary built to scratchy grooved wax, leaving the digital friction on the outside tracks. The hands on the clock face are beginning to rust. We're painting gold over this architectural dust. Just drifting.
Just lifting.
Welcome to the private room of the wild and blind, where we leave the modern panic miles behind. Patching up our history with a celluloid thread, breathing in the wisdom of the words they said. A sepia dream, a beautiful scheme, in this dusty kingdom where the shadows are long. We are the caretakers of the dead man's song. I'm dating ghosts from 1954, leaving my future waiting right outside the door. This heavy wood table has a lot to confess, loving the analog texture of the vintage mess. No notifications on my heavy brass phone, just the crackle of the lacquer making me feel home. We are the daydreamers in a world full of steel, looking for something that our fingers can feel. Let the record spin and act as our clock, while the rest of the world continues to shock. That bebop, shoo-bop, bebop, shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-bop-ba-doo-ba-doo-bop-ba-doo-bop. I'm singing hymns to the heroes of the golden age, flipping the binding on a brittle, worn-out page. No satellites needed when you're lost in the groove. The universe stops when the vinyl starts to move. We're just spinning, always winning. Welcome to the private room of the wild and blind, where we leave the modern panic miles behind. Patching up our history with a celluloid thread, breathing in the wisdom of the words they said. A sepia dream, a beautiful scheme. This isn't an ending, it's a beautiful preservation, finding our peace in a physical sensation. The music is fading, the music is fading, the error remains, the error remains. Flip the record.
Unzip the corporate skin, let the power suit hit the floor. I'm washing off the matrix that I staged outside the door. Wet eyelashes heavy with the condensation glaze. The neon of the city melts into a blurry haze, floating in the temperature of 39 degrees. Giving back my posture to the water and the breeze. The presentation ego is a ghost behind the steam. I'm melting down the titles to awaken from the dream. The glass is getting foggy while the busy traffic dies. We're hiding from the schedule where the heavy planet lies. Just sinking, just drinking the dark. This is my liquid shelter, my porcelain bay, where the tension of the boardroom completely fades away. Cradle in the spirit, ripple by golden ripple. The return to the anatomy is beautiful and simple, safe and warm. Beyond the storm, here inside the hydration, my defenses start to rust. I am turning the executive persona back to dust. Inhale the Epsom salt, exhale the fake smile. I haven't been this naked in a long, exhausting while. The trophy on the office desk doesn't know my name. Tonight I am retiring from the performance game. Gravity is fluid when you let the shoulders drop. I'm disconnecting every line, letting feedback stop. Let the velvety syntax translate what words can address, rinsing out the syntax of the hyper-urban stress. It's all so pure. Forgiving every compromise I made to match the race, wiping off the makeup of survival from my face. No audience is watching when you choose to disappear. The water is absorbing every unconfessed tear. We're just flowing, we're just growing. Shelter, my porcelain bay, where the tension of the boardroom completely fades away. Cradling the spirit, ripple by golden ripple. The return to the anatomy is beautiful and simple, safe and warm. Beyond the storm, this isn't isolation, it's a ceremonial birth. Letting my perspective settle back down into the earth. The mind is still, the water is peace. Sleep now. cashmere tight, let the frosty window freeze. We are trading the winter for a woody masterpiece. The autumn leaves are sleeping under blankets of the rust. The heavy racing of the world has settled into dust. Flipping heavy paper pages, tracing wisdom with the thumb, letting all the freezing static of the pavement go completely numb. The hearth is breathing embers, glowing crimson in the dark. A solitary kingdom lit by one surviving spark. The frost is biting hard, but the architecture's sound. Inside this woven sanctuary, my inner peace is found. Just breathing, just healing. This is my wool cocoon, my timber-scented bay, where the chill of the November cannot find a word to say. Patching up the broken winter, stitch by heavy stitch. In the embers of the hearth I find where I am rich, safe and sound, warm and bound. Here in the fabric shelter, let the freezing world spin. I am weaving a brand new order underneath my heavy skin.
The shadow on the bookshelf is a comforting design. The timber logs are bleeding out an aromatic wine. The calendar is lying, saying time is moving fast. We are freezing the seconds, making every memory last.
Loneliness is elegant when your textile is premium. I'm filtering the panic, turning chaos into equilibrium. Let the bass clarinet sing what the intellect conceals. We are styling out the season in the way the spirit feels it's all so safe. That cracked under the frost, finding the hidden profit in the pieces that I lost. No winter coat can save you if your inner house is cold, so I'm building up the fireplace. The stories left untold, we're just staying,
We're just waiting.
This is my wool cocoon, my timber-scented bay, where the chill of the November cannot find a word to say. Patching up the broken winter, stitch by heavy stitch. In the embers of the hearth I find where I am rich, safe and sound. This isn't just an evening, it's a castle of stone. A modern nomad dancing in the courtyard alone. Cacti shadow stretching like a geometric print. The desert twilight taking on an indigo tint. Spices on the night wind, cardamom and lime. We're burning up the borders of conventional time. A glass of amber liquid, a silver-plated tray, washing off the synthetic hustle of the day. Lost inside the Medina, a sophisticated mind, leaving all the rigid corporate logic far behind. Stars are piercing through the open-air design. Let the exotic heat sweeten up the wine. Just breathing, just weaving in this Moroccan tinted summer night design. We are blurring all the borders of the grid and line. Velvet whispers floating through the starry dome. An ancient labyrinth making me feel right at home. Crimson shadows, a modern sensory spark. We are the rulers of this highly tailored dark. Sip it slow, let it flow. In the spaces where the heavy city rules collapse, we are redefining all our emotional maps. Your gaze is tracing patterns on my sun-warmed skin, wondering exactly where the fantasy ends and I begin. But this desert autonomy is entirely my own. The high-end luxury that is better left unknown. No navigation needed when the constellations speak, giving a beautiful release to the modern and the sleek. The lantern light is flickering on one mosaic pulse, turning all your calculated moves into something else. Let the bass line vibrate under your bare feet. We are the royalty of this hidden exotic street. Desert dreaming, desert dreaming. 3 corporate rule. The air is thick with mystery, the architecture is grand. The soul doesn't need to understand. We're just drifting, slowly shifting. It's no rock-contented summer night design, where we are blurring all the borders of the grid and line. Velvet whispers floating through the starry dome, an ancient labyrinth making me feel right at home. Crimson shadows, a modern sensory spark. We are the rulers of this highly tailored dark. Speak slow, let it flow. This isn't hiding from a reality we knew. It's waking up the spirit to a wilder, deeper hue. "60 floors above the grid, the neon empire shrinks. The blinking matrix underneath behaves exactly as it thinks. I stare through triple-layered glass at skyscrapers below. The architecture of the corporate world is putting on a show. The boardroom strategy is done, the spreadsheets are asleep. I'm calculating every secret that the shadows keep. Freezing my ambition in a single cube of ice. Up here in the stratosphere, survival has its price. The atmospheric pressure drops. The ceiling lights are dim. I'm sanitizing every thought and cutting out the whim. Just freezing, just clearing. This is my penthouse capsule, my observatory dome, where the high-stakes calculations finally come home. A luxury of coldness, an empire of the white, where the sovereign intellect commands the urban night. Clean control, cold soul, cold soul. Here above the toy town, let the binary code drop. The world is perfectly quiet at the glass tower top. Marble surfaces reflecting back a calculated gray. I am processing the heavy metrics of a 90-hour day. The calendar is organized, the portfolio is grand, but tonight the sovereign ego is a micro grain of sand. No emotional residue is leaking on the floor. I'm locking out the feedback loop behind the armored door. Let the grand piano translate what the data sheets oppress. We're debugging the machine in a state of clean address. It's all so clear. Capsule, my observatory dome, where the high-stakes calculations finally come home. A luxury of coldness, an empire of the white, where the sovereign intellect commands the urban night. Clean control. This isn't just an empty room, it's where the systems align, keeping a rational distance from the fault lines of design. System is clear, the matrix is home. Disconnect. Cue the credits. The screen goes black, the velvet seats are bare, still tasting cinematic smoke in the cold night air. The final roll of names is spinning to a dead stop. My shadow stretches long beneath the neon raindrop. We stepped outside the frame into an open-ended scene. No script to tell us what these heavy silences mean. Walking down the asphalt like a French new wave. Long take, counting every gorgeous, uncalculated mistake. The director left the ending completely up to the wind. This is the exact take. territory where reality and fiction pinned. The marquee lights are blinking out a broken code. We're pacing out our monologues on this empty road. Just stepping, just stretching. This is the after the credits stroll, my lonely street side stage, where the characters break free and rip the final page, leaving our dialogue behind in the vacant theater hall, watching the beautiful illusion start to shatter and fall. Life is a feature film, lost in the microfilm, in this late night cinema where the plot is a blur. I'm trying to remember the actors we actually were. The streetlights act as spotlights on my wet coat, swallowing the bittersweet dialogue stuck in my throat. We played our part so well, a masterpiece of disguise, but the camera doesn't care for beautiful scripted lies. Now the projector's turned off, the theater door is locked, while the rest of the sleeping world remains entirely shocked. We are the lonely patrons of the late night independent screening, wandering the concrete grid, hunting for a deeper meaning. Let the midnight atmosphere translate the plot we lost. We're totaling the damage and calculating the cost. It's all just celluloid. Last year, drowning the tragic soundtrack in the phantoms of fear. The world is much too big for a single silver screen. We're living in the unedited spaces in between. We're just drifting, the camera's shifting. This is the after the credits stroll, my lonely street side stage, where the characters break free and rip the final page, leaving our dialogue behind in the vacant theater hall, watching the beautiful illusion start to shatter and fall. Life is a feature film, lost in the microfilm. This isn't a tragic finale, it's a place to begin, letting the cool midnight air settle under my skin. The screen goes black, the velvet seats are bare. The screen goes black, the velvet seats are bare. Still tasting cinematic smoke in the cold night air. The final roll roll of names is spinning to a dead stop. My shadow stretches long beneath the neon raindrop. We stepped outside the frame into an open-ended scene. No script to tell us what these heavy silences mean. Walking down the asphalt like a French new wave. Long take, counting every gorgeous uncalculated mistake. The director left the ending completely up to the wind. This is the exact territory where reality and fiction pinned. The marquee lights are blinking out a broken code. We're pacing out our monologues on this empty road. Just stepping, just stretching. This is the after the credits drop. My lonely street side stage, where the characters break free and rip the final page. Leaving our dialogue behind in the vacant theater hall. Watching the beautiful illusions start to shatter and fall. Life is a feature film, lost in the microfilm. In this late night cinema where the plot is a blur, I'm trying to remember the actors we actually were. The streetlights act as spotlights on my wet coast, swallowing the bittersweet dialogue stuck in my throat. We played our part so well, a masterpiece of disguise, but the camera doesn't care for beautiful scripted lies. Now the projector's turned off, the theater door is locked. Wow, the rest of the sleeping world remains entirely shocked. We are the lonely patrons of the late night independent screening, wandering the concrete grid, hunting for a deeper meaning. Let the midnight atmosphere translate the plot we lost. We're totaling the damage and calculating the cost. It's all just celluloid. This is the after the credits drop. My lonely street side stage, where the characters golden sunbeams cutting through the monster leaves. Weekend luxury is exactly what the spirit receives. Pouring liquid diamonds in the crystal stemware glass, watching all the frantic weekly shadows quickly pass. Benedictine velvet cream sitting on the porcelain plate. No alarms are running here, we completely lock the gate. Spinning vintage vinyl, letting heavy rhythms bloom. We are sun-drenched emperors inside this glass house room. The bubbles keep on rising while the calendar goes blind, leaving every corporate illusion far behind. Just floating, just gloating. Catch the morning magic in the conservatory sun. Pour another bottle, look, the party's just begun. Let the velvet cords wash the worry from the head. Everything is gourmet, from the butter to the bread. Safe and bright, pure delight. Here in the sanctuary, let the happy rhythm drop. The weekend is spinning at the glass house top. Linen shirt is shifting as the morning breeze awakes, rinsing out the exhaustion that the heavy city makes. The silver cutlery is dancing with the porcelain chime. We're trading in the deadlines for a slice of casual time. Gravity is weightless when the champagne starts to speak. I'm filtering the calendar, perfecting the boutique. Let the fender roads translate what the appetite desires. We're fueling up the weekend with sophisticated fires. It's all so plush. sparks, no pressure in the environment, no tension in the cup. The sun is going higher and the spirit's going up. We're just gliding, we're just chiding. Catch the morning magic in the conservatory sun. Pour another bottle, look, the party's just begun. Let the velvet cords wash the worry from the head. Everything is gourmet, from the butter to the bread. Safe and bright, pure delight. This isn't just a morning, it's a lifestyle design. Leaving all the baggage at the border of the wine. Let the sunshine stay, let the music play. Let the sunshine stay, let the music play. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Erase. Green moss sleeping on a frozen gray tile. Unhook the metric, delete the urban smile. The city static is a fiction in the air, just monochrome shadows and an empty wooden chair. Tracing the ribbon of the slow tea smoke, untying the heavy knot that daily life spoke. A slate of absolute zero, a canvas of clean, moving in verse to the frantic machine. I am a fragment of the quiet, a ghost in the gray, watching the noise of the century dissolve away. The clock is a ghost and the calendar fails. We are shedding the weight of our corporate scales, just slowing, just growing. This is my monochrome temple, my oolong retreat, where the echoes of chaos are forced to defeat. Cold brew wisdom drop by silent drop. In the center of stillness, the illusions all stop. Safe and still, void to fill. In this minimalist chamber, the ego is dead. I'm returning to lines that were never yet said. Inhale the absence, exhale the loud crowd. Underneath the concrete, the silence is proud. The mirror is empty, no judgment to pass. Time is a liquid that freezes in glass. Gravity fails when your spirit is light. I don't hear the sirens that fracture the night. Let the cold water translate the peace in my chest. I'm putting the noisy century to rest. It's all just void. The friction of the centuries past, finding an anchor that is designed to last. No mirrors are needed when you look from within. The soul is a temple where the clean lines begin. The mind is clear. The void is near stillness. Look at the silhouette. Look at the silhouette. Velvet textures grazing on the naked spine. I am recurating every single body line. The mirror doesn't lie about the avant-garde design. The labels and the collar are a luxury combined. Deconstructing fashion under 22 degrees. We don't dress for audiences, we dress to appease. The architecture of the fabric is my second skin. Celebrating every flaw buried deep within. The city's sleeping but my runway is awake. Trading in the matrix for the silhouette I make. Just shifting, just twisting. I am caught in the reflection of the silver glass, watching all the common imitations pass. A strapped shoulder and a heavy dear caress. Everything is dangerous from the boots up to the dress. Mirror design, self-refined. Here in the sanctuary of the dressing room light, I am the curator of the urban night. Monochromatic leather hugging tight against the hip. Listening to the echo of the heavy metal zip. The corporate illusion is a poorly tailored suit. I'm stepping out the binary, becoming absolute. Gravity is fluid when the tailoring is premium. I'm balancing the chaos in an aesthetic equilibrium. Let the sparse saxophone translate the tension of the drape. We're modeling the soul inside an architectural shape. It's all so that didn't fit the mold. Buying up the future while the past is being sold. No critics are invited to the privacy of form. The symmetry is healing me inside the urban storm. We're just gliding. We're just stylizing. I am caught in the reflection of the silver glass, watching all the common imitations pass. A structured shoulder and a heavy triggeress. Everything is dangerous from the boots up to the dress. Mirror design, self-refined. This isn't just a closet full of things I can buy. It's a spiritual wardrobe for the sovereign eye. Let the fabric flow. Let the ego go, 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 go. just emptied out its heavy summer chest. Now the concrete's breathing, putting all the heat to rest. Wet slippers tracing water on the balcony floor. The traffic down below is just a gentle muffled roar. Smelling earthy petrichor rising from the damp ground. Cracking open soda with the crisp refreshing sound. Mint leaves and ice cubes clinking in the mason jar. Looking at the outline of a solitary star. The storm has washed away the armor of the busy day, leaving all the muddy expectations to decay. Just cooling, just pooling. This is my open balcony, my wet mint bay, where the heavy summer drama finally washes away. Recentering the spirit drop by lazy raindrop. Everything is breathing since the thunder had to stop. Fresh and clean, living in the green. Here above the pavement, let the heavy ego rust. The soil and the ozone are the only things I trust. Wet leaves are drooping on the iron railing bar. I can see the headlights tracing patterns from afar. The calendar can wait until the morning grass is dry. Tonight I'm just a witness to the clearing of the sky. Humidity is healing when you let the mind unwind, leaving all the plastic manufactured thoughts behind. Let the semi-hollow guitar play a simple honest line. Two barefoot feet stepping out of standard time. It's all so damp. Forgiving every bridge I burned inside the heat, feeling the organic coldness soothing my bare feet. No neon signs are needed when the atmosphere is clear. The earth is processing the heavy dynamic of the year. We're just cooling. This is my open balcony, my wet mint bay, where the heavy summer drama finally washes away. Recentering the spirit drop by lazy raindrop. Everything is breathing since the thunder had to stop.